November is a month ruled by Netflix. From long-awaited returns like Stranger Things to major premieres like Frankenstein, this month is absolutely stacked with bangers. In today's video, we're breaking down the 10 biggest Netflix releases of November 2025, from new seasons to brand new originals that are already making waves online. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming breakdowns. Last Samurai Standing. Last Samurai Standing is a Japanese survival drama releasing on November 13th on Netflix. Set in 1878 when the samurai era is nearing its end, the story follows 292 former samurai forced into a brutal competition instead of fading into history. Their mission is to steal each other's wooden tags and reach Tokyo with a staggering prize of 100 billion yen waiting for the last survivor. It's like Squid Game meets samurai tradition, filled with tension, sword fights, and questions of honor. The lead, Shujiro Saga, is a former assassin with remarkable skills and a dark past. Actor Okada not only stars in the series, but also produced and choreographed the action scenes, bringing realism and power to every duel. With just 6 episodes, Last Samurai Standing promises a gripping mix of suspense, emotion, and cinematic beauty, making it a must-watch for fans of Japanese historical thrillers with a modern touch. Frankenstein. Frankenstein is Guillermo del Toro's dark, dazzling dream project come to life, premiering on Netflix starting November 7th, 2025. Set in 1857, it follows scientist Victor Frankenstein, played by Oscar Isaac, who brings a creature to life using electricity. The creature, played by Jacob Elordi, isn't just scary, he's smart, kind, and heartbroken.
Then I will indulge.
As Victor's experiment spirals out of control, their bond turns tragic, leading to a haunting exploration of creation, loneliness, and revenge. One of the most anticipated films of 2025, and early reviews from critiques and fans are really good. A Man on the Inside Season 2.
All any of us really want is more time with the people we love.
Netflix's hit comedy series Man on the Inside, one of the most popular shows of 2024, is making a comeback, with Season 2 releasing on November 20th. This time, retired investigator Charles Neuwendick, Ted Danson, goes undercover at a college after the school's president becomes the target of a blackmail scheme. Posing as a professor, Charles uncovers a tangled mystery involving a shady billionaire alumnus, a suspicious donation, and a growing list of suspects.
What's got into you? I don't know how to be a spy, but it's good for me. Makes me feel useful.
Based on the Chilean documentary The Mole Agent, the show is funny, touching, and surprisingly deep, especially for anyone who's ever loved someone with Alzheimer's or needed a reminder that life doesn't stop after 65. If you haven't watched Season 1 yet, it's highly recommended to binge it before Season 2 drops. Stranger Things, Season 5, Volume 1. Okay, Stranger Things fans, get ready. Netflix is going all out for the final chapter. For the first time ever, Season 5 will be released in 3 parts. Episodes 1 to 4 arrive on Thanksgiving, Episodes 5 to 7 hit on Christmas Day, and the grand finale drops on New Year's Eve. Volume 1, premiering November 26th, picks up right after the explosive events of Season 4. Hawkins is crumbling as the Upside Down begins bleeding into the real world. The group is scattered, each fighting their own battles while trying to stop Vecna once and for all. Mysterious disappearances return, new horrors emerge, and the stakes have never been higher.
Let's end this, kid.
11 must dig deeper than ever to awaken new powers, while her friends set traps, confront terrifying creatures, and risk everything to save their town. And Netflix isn't stopping there. According to Puck, the series finale will get a one-night-only theatrical debut in AMC and select theaters. A Merry Little Xmas.
It's gonna be fun!
Time
Time of Death 358.
Alicia Silverstone returns with a new Netflix holiday rom-com, A Merry Little Xmas. Stream it on November 12th only on Netflix. Kate, Alicia Silverstone, is newly divorced and hoping for one last perfect Christmas with her family before selling the house and closing a chapter of her life. She's planned a cozy, nostalgic holiday on until her ex-husband Everett shows up with his much younger new girlfriend.
I hope to do it better the next time. Whoa!
Lighten up! It's Christmas!
Old memories resurface, tensions rise, and Kate's holiday plans start to fall apart. But between the snow, the decorations, and a few surprises, everyone ends up having a Christmas they'll never forget. It's a fun, feel-good movie filled with laughs, heart, and plenty of festive cheer. The Beast in Me.
Not a monster.
The Beast in Me is a gripping new Netflix limited series premiering on November 13th. After losing her young son, author Aggie Wiggs, played by Claire Danes, retreats from public life until a mysterious man moves in next door. He's Niall Jarvis, played by Matthew Rhys, a powerful real estate mogul and former suspect in his wife's disappearance.
I trusted you a lot.
Maybe I am complicit.
Aggie finds herself drawn to him out of curiosity, grief, or perhaps something much darker. Created by Gabe Rotter of The X-Files and produced by the team behind Homeland, The Beast in Me carries a heavy dose of psychological suspense, and the trailer looks absolutely chilling. Death by Lightning. From the creators of Game of Thrones and Three Body Problem, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, comes a gripping historical thriller starring Succession's Matthew McFadyen as Charles Guiteau, the unstable man who assassinated President James Garfield, played by Michael Shannon. Set in the late 1800s, this dark political drama explores the warped mind of a man convinced his forgotten speech earned him a place in the White House. Death by Lightning arrives on Netflix this November. Don't miss it. Champagne Problems.
Honey, you fell in love in Paris, and a cruel twist of fate turned you into star-crossed lovers. It's Moulin Rouge without the tuberculosis.
Champagne Problems is one of those rom-coms that had me hooked the second the trailer dropped. Minka Kelly plays Sydney, a high-powered exec sent to France to close a champagne deal before Christmas. She takes one night off to see the Eiffel Tower, meets a ridiculously charming guy, Tom Wozniczka. They hit it off, and then she finds out he's the client's son.
You think I'm flirting with you?
Aren't you?
And he's not exactly thrilled about her company's takeover. Champagne Problems premieres November 19th on Netflix. Set in Paris with holiday energy and romantic chaos, this one's got love, tension, and trouble in the best way. Directed by Mark Steven Johnson, it's a romance that knows how to stir things up. Train Dreams. Train Dreams is a quiet stunner that proves you don't need explosions to blow an audience away. It premieres in select theaters on November 7th and streams on Netflix starting November 21st, 2025. The plot of Train Dreams centers on Robert Grenier, a quiet, working-class man whose life spans the early 20th century, a time of sweeping change in America. Orphaned as a child, Robert grows up working as a logger and helping to build the expanding railroad across the Pacific Northwest.
Bad men raised up and good men brought to the knees.
He marries a woman named Gladys, played by Felicity Jones, and together they start a family in a remote cabin. But when tragedy strikes, Robert's world is upended, and he's left to wander emotionally and spiritually through the wilderness he once helped tame. Through heartbreak and solitude, Train Dreams explores how even the quietest life can hold deep meaning. It's a meditative story about memory, grief, and the power of ordinary moments. Jingle Bell Heist.
I've got an idea.
No.
It's now or never, Nick.
You're I really thought that'd be more structurally sound.
Jingle Bell Heist follows Sophia, Olivia Holt, a sharp-tongued retail worker, and Nick, Connor Swindles, a down-on-his-luck repairman as they plot to rob London's most infamous department store on Christmas Eve. She's desperate to help her sick mom. He needs cash to support his daughter. But when their scheme turns into an unlikely partnership, full of secrets, sparks, and that howdy partner charm, it's anyone's guess whether they'll walk away with the money or each other's hearts.
I hate Santa's.
Streaming November 26th, this one's already gaining buzz with fans loving the chemistry and Olivia Holt's post-Disney glow-up. It's shaping up to be Netflix's next holiday breakout.